Welcome back. This is the first episode of, I guess if you want to call it an episode, you can. The first official video of the bonsai project. This is the plant that I've chosen, as I showed you in the plant choices section. Today I'm going to jump at pruning it. It's probably going to take me a little bit of time. Again, it's my first time. I've never done this before. I'm very nervous. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, what I'm not supposed to be doing, but you know what? Throw caution to the wind and do what you got to do. Anyway, I guess I'm going to go through this in a few stages. First stage is I'm going to clip out all the branches that, for one, I know that I don't want, and for two, I want to go in and trim off any leaves and little branches along the major stems that I want to keep. I guess in creating a bonsai, the goal is to make it look like an older tree, and as you know, older trees don't have leaves along their main branches. They're bare, and then as it goes out, they become more leafy. So that's what we're going to try to do. Obviously, this is just from nursery stock, so it's not going to look the way that I want it to right off the bat, but I will definitely give it a good shot. It's going to take several prunings before it actually looks the way I want it to, but we'll make it happen. So we'll get in here and we'll do some close-ups and I'll take you through the initial pruning stages. Again, it's going to take a couple of stages. It's all going to be within this video, but like I said, we're gonna do just take out all the stuff that doesn't need to be there, and then from there we're going to look at it. We're gonna do a little bit more fine pruning, maybe bring it down a little bit. But yeah, should be exciting. So the first step is taking out all of the unnecessary branches. I've got to figure out first which way is going to be the front of the tree and which one is the back or whatever. You know what? Can't quite tell. I can see branching here. On this side I can't see much branching, but some of this stuff might have to go anyway. So I'm just going to start just taking off all the secondary sort of branches. Anything that doesn't look like it's a main branch, I'm going to take it out. As time goes, I can force branching somewhere else. I might try some scissors. I might like that branch in the future. That one I might like too. Again, well, not again. You don't want any branches that go straight down. You don't want branches that go straight up. You want to have that old appearance, and it happens when you take away all the branches that go in those directions. I won't bore you with watching me do this whole process, because it could take me quite some time. I gotta go in and look at everything. I want to bring out this trunk. I want maybe to have the leader go up the side. I haven't quite made up my mind yet. Perhaps I'll make it so that it's just a bush on the top. What I'll do is I'll prune out all of the little branches, and then we'll revisit it. I'll turn on the camera again and go from there. Okay, so as you can see, I've cleaned the plant out, so now you can better see the branching. I still, when I prune this out, I still don't know what sort of direction I'd like to go with this. So what I'm probably going to do is I'll probably reduce some of the tips a little bit, chop it back. I also want to sort of clip some of this stuff out. Up at the top it's still quite heavy. I'm going to thin these out a little bit, grab some of the ones that go upwards and downwards. It's the easiest way to start, and eventually I'm just doing it with my fingers.
eventually you'll be able to see what you're looking at a little easier. You get to see the branching. So what I think I'm going to do, sorry, I hope my arm isn't in the picture. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to live with the shape. I'm going to pot it up and deal with this for a little while. I'm thinking maybe I want to have this as my main trunk, perhaps cut off all of this stuff, have like a quirky little area going on there. Still not 100% sure, and I don't know what I want to be the front and what I want to be the back. I see now how the plant selection is the biggest part. You want to see a unique branching or a unique trunk, and then it makes it easier to make this. Unfortunately, I'm new to this, and it's hard to find the right plant. So for now, I'm just going to take all of these small leaves off of here, and any little sucker shoots, any shoots that are crossing other areas. You don't want anything that grows. You don't want anything that grows on the top side or the bottom side of the branch. You don't want any leaves along the branch. You want the tree to appear older, and you don't see older established trees with leaves along the branches. So already you're starting to see the lovely bark, and it's starting to look a little bit older. It's starting to look a little sicker as well. But we'll grow with this plant. It doesn't happen overnight. It definitely happens over a period of time. So perhaps I'll reduce this down, chop this back a little bit. This will help also in the root pruning stage. The plant won't have as much to support. Just cutting this stuff back. Again, I don't really know where I'm going with this, so time will tell. Any of you experts out there see me doing something wrong, please comment. Anything is valid. I accept criticism quite well. Constructive criticism is wonderful, especially when you're starting off into the world. I want to try to be careful that I don't trim something back that I don't want to be smaller. Alright. Cutting that one back a little bit too far. You can see how this could be very relaxing and stressful. You can see stressful as well. I think as the tree ages and you have a desired direction, it will get a little bit easier. So I actually see this whole branch. I don't think that I want this branch. Let me grab my pruners. It's too close to this one. And same thing here, there's a little branch here. It's a little close to this one. So in my next video, I might go ahead and this one's here is crossing. I don't know if you can see that. This branch here is crossing over this one. So we'll just chop that one right out. So in my next video I'm going to be potting this up, and then the video after that I'll probably end up wiring this, because I think I'd like to see these branches being straight out. I wanna give it a layered kind of effect, and then maybe after all that's done, I'll have a desired direction to go with this. Again, I think I want to do a semi-formal upright, but again, that can change. You want to do what the plant's kind of telling you it wants to do. So we'll grow with it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys start one of these too, and we'll grow this together.